favourite ABBA song is Angel Eyes, I think. I don't know why it's my favourite. I hadn't really heard it before I started working for Abba Gold the concert show, and the first year I did the show, we sang it as an acoustic song, and I just thought it was beautiful. Fun, amazing harmonies, really catchy songs, and just people being happy and enjoying themselves. Well, I think Benny and Bjorn definitely knew how to write a good hook. They know how to get you singing that same song all day long. Once you've heard it, you can't get it out of your brain. I think they're really relatable to everybody around the world. The lyrics, even though they weren't necessarily writing in their first language, everybody seems to be able to understand the meaning. They're really good at conveying that through the lyrics. And they're just so much fun, so much fun. So the first time I really remember ABBA, me knowing about ABBA, would have been Dancing Queen. I remember just listening to that song over and over and over again. And I was quite small then, so the idea of being 17 was very grown up. Whereas now, I wish I was 17. I think Frida is a very interesting, feisty, exciting woman. When you watch videos of her performing on stage, she is just doing her own thing sometimes. She's always very much part of the group, but she's a real wild spirit, and yeah, she's a real pleasure to play. I think one of joy would probably be, we played a really big venue one day, and we were really tired. We'd had a bit of a tough week, and the reaction we got from the audience from the second we stepped out on stage was insane. Like the energy that they were throwing at us was incredible. And I went off on my first costume change, not really being able to breathe, because I was so exhausted because I was working so much harder than I normally would. I didn't know I could work harder, but apparently I can. And when that show finished, it was just like pure joy from them, and it just infectious to us. It was really, really special. A moment of sorrow. Occasionally you will, sorrow might be the wrong word for it, but occasionally you'll have fans come and see the show, and I don't know how to phrase this. I don't know if it's a bit an awkward thing that I'm saying. Maybe I'll start again. Sorry, I'm not being very helpful. I don't know how to say it in a politically correct way. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes what I want to say is sometimes you have people come and see the show who have some sort of learning disability or something like that, and like you're really like you'll take their hand at the front and they'll just grab your hand, and it's kind of a mixture of joy and sorrow, because yeah, you're so sad that, oh, I'm sorry, I'm touching the mic. You're so sad that they can't live their life the way that they really want to live their life, but at the same time they're getting so much joy from what you're doing. It's sort of bittersweet, but I don't know if that's really something you want me to say, because that seems a bit awkward. Oh, well, everybody, all of the cast are amazing. I love all of them, but I would say probably playing opposite Debbie from the beginning. Debbie was the one that taught me the show, showed me exactly what I should be doing from the beginning, led me on the stage when I had no idea really where I was going. So yeah, Debbie as Agneta is the one that's really held my hand from the beginning, so I'll say her. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You're tired, Sometimes you're a bit hungry and angry, so hangry is what we say in England. You get really hangry. Yeah, it's late nights, it's quite a tiring show to do. You're with each other a lot. You get on each other's nerves, but when it's the end of the show and you share a glass of wine and unwind, everything's forgotten and everything's fine. I'm always scared about the future. I don't really like change very much, so I'm probably in the wrong profession. Yeah, I'm always a bit scared about the future and the unknown. I guess I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to know what's happening, but it's also quite exciting, so see what's next. You get to know other people really, really well. So you learn everybody's really good points and everyone's not so good points, and the same goes for me. They know all my bad habits, but you end up being like a family. So it's more than just colleagues and friends. You're a bit of a unit.